I got it. Give me a minute, everybody. Good morning. It's a beautiful day. Also a cold day here in the city of brotherly love. So, good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? So today I want to talk about New Year, new audits. And I want to share with you what I found when I did my audit. So we're going to talk about the first one is personal audits. Personal audits is who do you talk to that's in your phone? The phone numbers, and every time you make a phone call is a imprint, not a blueprint, it's an imprint. Second thing is messages. So if you're like me, where you get a whole bunch of stuff in your phone, you want to go through your contacts. Anybody that you didn't talk to or didn't talk to you in the year of 2020 through 2021, time to 86 them. Time to 86 them. If you have a whole bunch of messages from individuals and those messages are not important, it's time to 86 them. 86 means delete, delete, delete. So on the personal side, in your phone, we're going to start with the phone. Wait a minute, y'all. Let me see something. I should not be banned this morning because I'm not playing no music. Facebook like to send people messages. All right. Let me see if they let me do this. I don't know. Would not. Okay, so as I was saying, personal orders, check out your phone. Anybody that you didn't converse with during the year of 2021 or 2020, I'm taking y'all back 2 years. But last year, I 86 people that I did not talk to or had anything to do with. They didn't call me, I didn't call them. 2020 and 2021, I deleted everybody from 2020. Because just remember, your cell phone could only hold but so much information. So that was another reason why I did an audit. So now we are at 2022. So I was going through my phone. I can't see who's here. Facebook won't let me see. Hi, Tiffany. How you doing? Good morning, sis. I was going through my phone and I'm looking at who did I talk to? I do this every year. During 2021. Anybody that came up in my phone that I didn't talk to in 2020, they got deleted again. Okay. Then I went to my messages. Now I had messages. I used to have messages dating as far back as 2016. I got rid of them in 2020 when I started doing my cell phone audits. So now this morning when I couldn't sleep, I'm looking at my cell phone messages that are from last year. If they were not important and I didn't need to hold on to that conversation for any given reason, they got deleted. Only time I will hold on to a conversation in a text message is if it's something going on with the person that I'm conversing with, and I know later on I'm gonna have to refer back to it in case another conversation pop up. I can always refer back to what that conversation was on. I don't know if everybody do that, but I do that. So that's a personal audit. If it's not productive to you and you don't find a need, that's good, Tiffany. That's good. A cell phone flush. That's what Tiffany calls it. She calls it a cell phone flush. I call it 86DX, you name it. But do it. Can't hurt. If anything, the benefit is it will let you have more memory in your phone. Let's talk about photos and videos. Now, we'll say this. Facebook allows you to save your photos and videos. I don't know if y'all do this, but I do. Once I post a picture up or I post a video up, it gets deleted out my phone. I have no need to keep it. And that's because that video is taking up a lot of memory in my phone. So once I post it to social media, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be Instagram, Facebook. Once I posted to social media, I deleted that post out of my phone and I delete the video out my phone. And the reason why I do that is because I know that I can always go to Facebook if Mr. Mark Zuckerberg don't do what he did before and shut everything down just for test purposes. I can go back and save all my videos and save all my pictures. And anybody who has, you probably can't do this on the phone, but anybody who has Facebook, if you go to your Facebook account and you go on your laptop or your tablet, when you go to your profile and you click on your main profile, and it comes across the screen and it says media, files, photos, videos. You can click on photos and Facebook will have everything categorized for you. You can also click on videos and it'll have 2 options. Videos that you shared, categorized, but it'll also have videos that you personally created, meaning you're the creator of that video. Facebook has that categorized. So I know I can always go back, go to that area, and if I want to, I can download all those videos. So what I do is video flush, photograph flush. If it has no importance to me and I already used it, 86, it gets deleted. I have no reason to keep it. Same thing with video. If it has no importance to me and it's not something I can use in the future, it gets 86. I have no reason to keep it. Okay. Next, I want to talk about a business audit. Business audit meaning this. Thank you for the heart, love. Tiffany says, it frees you from clutter. If you want to know, if you want new, you must make room for it. People always praying and asking for more, and we don't take the time to do the small things. Stop holding on to the old and expect the new. And Tiffany is correct. Tiffany is very correct. So next, I want to talk about business flush. For everybody that has a small business, for anybody that is an entrepreneur. Here is the business flush. Let's start off with social media. Go through your timeline like I did. And on your timeline, you can do this on your phone. The last one I just gave you to see that you can't do it from your phone, because when you do it from your phone, it doesn't show up. If you do it from your laptop or your smart top or your computer, it will show up. Just can't do it from a smartphone or any phone for that matter. So for the business flush, take a look at, go with Instagram. Go through everything you posted on Instagram. And you know what? This is not going to show up on your phone either. It's going to show up when you do your computer, laptop, tablet. To show, at least it should. I know it shows up on a computer. I know it shows up on a laptop. Not too sure about the tablet, but anyway, start with Instagram. And what I want you to do is, you know how Instagram has how many posts you have done at right up the top? Take a look and go through all the posts, however many you did, 200, 1,000, 5,000, 900, 600, however many you did. Go through those posts and go through your analytics and see which posts did well. The ones that did not do well, 86 of them. 86 those posts. They didn't do well. You could 86 them, or you could tweak them and see if the post will do good this year. Okay. Next, let's talk about YouTube. Y'all are bad. Y'all are, you know what? With YouTube and Facebook, because they all video, I'm gonna tell you what I experienced with YouTube first. Y'all are so bad. My audience that's not entrepreneurs and that watch my videos, some of y'all are bad. And let me explain why. I was going through my, I have 1, 2, 3, I have like 4, I think 4 YouTube channels. But my main YouTube channel, I was going through that one. And what I noticed is that some of my YouTube posts had over 1,000 views. Some had over 2,000 views, depending on the topic. I noticed that one of those views, that one of the videos that I did, the video views was awesome, very, very high. And then I took a look at what that segment that I was talking about was about. And get this, and this is what I learned. People, you have, to me, this is just me, y'all, you have two groups, two types of people. You have the group of people that likes educational, informative information, things that's going to help them in areas of their life, things that's going to benefit them in areas of their life. You have people that like that. They will support that. But then you have this other group of people, anything that's raunchy, y'all are bad. Anything that's raunchy, anything that is just outright violent, anything that is, I don't know, entertainment, y'all like that. Y'all actually love it. And I can tell when I looked in my analytics. I did on the Let's Talk with Carolyn radio show. Let me give an example. There was a segment that I did. You're right, Tiffany, it's their mindsets. There was a segment that I did, because y'all know on my radio show, it's about 4 genres. So one of the genres was talk about one of the forbidden topics. And that video reached over 2,000 views plus. I'm like, what the hell? I go back and I look at the rest of them. Numbers is low. Numbers is low. Now, I will tell you this. Go and look at if you got YouTube, because that's what I'm talking about right now is YouTube. Go and look at your YouTube analytics. Take a look at the videos. You got to go to your creator studio, okay? Take a look at your analytics. It's going to tell you which videos did very well. It's going to tell you that. It's going to, what happened to my pen? It's going to show you that. Then the next thing I want you to do is take a good look at what the topic was. What did you talk about that video did so well? That lets me know, based on the audience that watched it, to create more videos in that line to grow my audience. Tiffany says, which is why I always twist the topic for the taste on purpose. Then once there, I put them in my business. Yes. Yes. So that's what you do with that. Next, I want to talk about Facebook. Facebook, you can go Facebook, Instagram. I'm going to use both of them together because they have the same owner. Facebook, Instagram, go to your analytics and take a look at which posts did very well, meaning photos, and which posts and videos did very well. Based on the topic, take a look at the ones that had high views. You want to create, and I'm just telling you things that I'm going to do and that I have done starting today on my audit. Take a look and see what was the topic about that it got high views. Take that down and tweak it, because we'll leave it up, not take it down. I ain't mean to say that. Don't take that down, but tweak it. The ones that did not do so well, those are the ones you want to take down. Take them down and tweak it. Now there's for entrepreneurs, I'll probably have to go into, I don't want to do that right now. If you need like more titles, and let's say you're stuck and you can't think of a title for your topic, there's a website that you can go to and it'll give you type in a keyword and it's going to give you over 500 titles that fit the keyword that you put in. Okay. When let me see if I can do that now. I got too many windows open. But Tiffany, if you want that, I can give you a call and let you know what their website is. Okay. Now, next audit is, I don't know if everybody has one. Let me see. Can't find it. I thought I just had it. I got a bunch of them. Anyway, if you have a planner, we're talking about personal planners, meaning people who are not entrepreneurs. We're going back to those individuals. If you have a daily planner, a monthly planner, just a calendar, this is what I want you to do. These are for non-entrepreneurs right now. People who are on Facebook for entertainment. People who are on Facebook to scroll away. Okay. So some of those individuals have calendars, they have planners. What I want you to do is take a look at your last year calendar. Take a look at your last year planner. Whatever you put in that planner for yourself on a personal level, did you do it? If you did not do it and you wrote out your personal goals, I'm talking to non-entrepreneurs, you wrote out your personal goals, go through your calendar or go through your planner of last year, 2021, anything that you did not accomplish, and some of y'all ladies, y'all know who I'm talking to. If you did not do it, that carries over into this year because you didn't do it. If you wrote something down last year in that planner last year, or that calendar last year, and you did not get to it. You didn't do it. Life got in the way. You got sidetracked. You procrastinated. You did something else. You did this. But that one thing did not get done. Tiffany says, thanks. And yes, this is great info. I'm taking notes. Thank you, Tiff. And you didn't do it. Then that means it carries over into this year. So hopefully you have a 2022 calendar or a 2022 planner so that you can write down what you didn't accomplish last year because for whatever reason you didn't get to it. It carries over into this year. Trina, yes, it carries over until it's completed. Why ain't y'all tell me my cap is crooked? Y'all know I try to keep this cap stuff real. And I mean, we'll get to this later. So it carries over into this current year. Now, that takes care of people that's on Facebook and you got your personal life, you got a 9-to-5 job, because that's what I'm talking to. You 9-to-5, lovely, lovely people. We know you write stuff down in your calendar and in your planner. So what I just said pertains to you. Start doing it. If you don't have a planner, then you need to get with me and get the planner for me, because the planner is detailed for you. And if you don't want to do that, go to Walmart and pick one up. But it's not going to be geared towards what you need it for planning your life for 2022. Next, now I'm talking to the entrepreneurs, the small business owners. Okay. Now we all know that we have a whole bunch of these. I got too darn many. This is just some. We all know that we got a whole bunch of these, right? Whole bunch of notebooks, because we believe in personal development. We believe in investing in ourselves to get better, to reach our goals. So I know y'all laughing at me, but it's cool. It's all right. Go through. I'm not going to say, well, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this. I'm going to go back. Okay, Tiffany. I'm going to go back as far as 2019. That would be, let me find my 2019. It's all the way at the bottom. Jesus. All right. 2019. So I'm going to go through 2019 and I'm going to go through every page. Anything. Yep, Trina, you're right. For January, this is crazy. And it's only January 6th. Y'all think I'm crazy. Where my other ones at? I got like, I don't know, y'all. Where these notebooks at? Anyway, I'm sorry. This is January, and like Trina said, it's January 6th. And I have 3 already, but it's 3 more somewhere in here. And it's only January 6th. So what I want you to do with, you ain't got to go back as far as 2019 like me. I need to go back as far as 2019, because if there's something in there that I could use for this year, guess what? It's going into one of those 2022 books. Because it's a new year. We're doing an audit, everybody. We're doing an audit. So you ain't got to go back as far as me, but let's say you go back to 2021. Make it easy on you. Go back to 2021. I don't care how many notebooks you have. If there's anything in that 2021 notebook that could help you reach your goals for 2022, pick it up. It carries over into the 2022 notebook. Because once you put down the 2021 notebook, You're going to look at it let's keep this real, y'all. You're going to look at it every now and then, unless you got a reason to be going back looking for some stuff. So write it. If it's going to benefit you, carry it over into your 2022 notebook. Because we know for the 2022 notebooks, we're going to be looking at them every day, 3, 4, 5 times a day, especially when we get with our accountability partner. Me and my accountability partner, we got a couple. For her, because every time she talked to me, I got 3 just for her. And this is just for my accountability partner. Every time we talk, we write. And I got 3 just for her. And this is just for 2020. Okay? Tiffany says, I promise you, I was just sitting here thinking I need to take a tablet for each month and create. I've been bad. You know what, Tiff? But it's not that you've been bad, but you know what? Life get in the way. Life gets in the way. Life happens. But you can always start. You start in the time you want. Just start. Tara, how may I help you? I thought Tara was going to be picking at me this morning, y'all, but she being good. Stop. Don't do that. You don't have to do that.
Nice outfit.
Thank you. Thank you very much. So Trina says she has 3 books and it's only January 6th. Yes. So go through, make it easy. Go through 2021. Look through every page. Anything you feel like is going to benefit you for reaching your goal in 2022, carry it over. Write it down. Carry it over, write it down. And that is going to help us stay on track. So we have our goals. Like most of us, we did our business goals last year. Now we into the new year. So we're implementing our goals that we have set for ourselves. But when you go back and you add in some stuff from last year that's going to benefit you for this year, it's going to help you stay focused, because now you're more determined than ever. Like, well, damn, this could help me for this year. Let me just add this in here. That's what we do as entrepreneurs, everybody. Along with our personal development, along with the coaches that we have notebooks for our coaches. We better. If you don't have a notebook for your coach, shame on you. Because coaches give out gems and they teaching and guiding and mentoring and showing you how you can reach your next level or take the next step to your next level, because it's a process. Tiffany says, I'm putting 1 hour on my calendar for each day to reread, declutter, or create whatever necessary. I'm glad I clicked on. I needed this. Thank you, Tiff. In addition to that, because we're doing audits. Now let's talk about time. Let's talk about time. Most entrepreneurs work on their business every day. We all do. We all work on our business every day. But pick a day where you're going to do, if you do this, I don't know, if you are a service provider, pick 2 to 3 days out of the week that you're going to do your services, because that's how you make your money. If you do products, pick a day that you're going to take inventory and check on how you're going to move your products. Next is take a day, and this is what I did. I don't, you know what? Give me a minute, y'all. I got to get this book because I want to show y'all what I did. Y'all can hear me for a minute, but you can't see me just yet. But I'm going to keep talking because I'm looking for something. Okay, here we go. Not that you have to do what I did, but it will certainly help. And I had to rearrange it when I did it. So I got my book. All right, I got my book. So what I did is I had to rearrange this to fit me. I'm going to show you this in a minute. All right. Because we are entrepreneurs, set up a marketing schedule for yourself. Set up a marketing schedule for yourself. So if you do, and Trina, you have this book, and I'm gonna show you what I did, Trina, with this. Trina, you have this. Yes, Trina has this. And I'm gonna show Trina what I did to make this fit me. So we're in January. If you can do this with any calendar book, really, any calendar book or any planner, write down, take it all the way up to 60 to 90 days. 60 to 90 days. And write it out day by day what you're doing to market your business. Write it out day by day what you're doing to market your business. Like, this is what I did. In case y'all don't think I'm doing it, I'm doing it. 60 to 90 days of what post, what platform that you're going to do. Now that takes time. That took me a while to do because I really had to think, what am I going to post? Tiffany says, so you're doing live from Zoom because you can save video again, right? Yes. Yes. Absolutely. Tiffany, yes. Zoom has a free and a paid account. Either way, you can still record on Zoom. Either way, Tiff, you can still record on Zoom, and you have two options. You can save it to your tablet, save it to your laptop, save it to your computer, or you can save it to the cloud. I would suggest this because if you save it to your computer, you're going to run out of memory. You can save it on your computer and then put it on an external drive so that it's readily available when you need it. The other way is you can save it to the cloud. The only difference is that when you hit the record button, it automatically saves to your computer. When you save it to the cloud, you have to wait for when the encoding stops, and you'll get a message that your video is now ready for download. Those are two ways you can do it when you're using Zoom. Okay. I think I've covered, let's recap. I covered personal phone messages and personal messages. And I covered what else? Phone messages. It was something else. But business-wise, I covered the social media platforms. I covered the posts. I covered the analytics and the calendar. Tiffany, you will. Tiffany, you will. You're welcome. You're very welcome. So that's what I wanted to share this morning. I didn't mean to take up everybody's time like that, but I want to say what I do best is I want to thank Miss Tiffany Gordon for tuning in. I'd like to thank my accountability partner, Miss Trina Hargraves, for tuning in and engaging, because that's what it's about. Listen, anytime I go live, I want y'all to engage. If you got a question, ask me. I don't care what the question is. If I'm talking about a topic and you got some questions, no question is a dumb question. No comment is a dumb comment. Ask questions, comment, because I engage with you, because technically you are live with me. Because when I see people responding, I'm letting everybody else know who is here with me, other than, oh, it's just me. No, it's people engaged with me, and I appreciate that. So I want to say thank you to everyone that tunes in with me, that's been following me as long as I've been going live. And I always say this, some people get it, some people don't. So I'm gonna say it again. It's about helping one person every day. Help one person every day. That's it. Help one person every day. That's hope. So I want, thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you very much. And Tiffany, definitely me and you can get together. And if you need some help in doing the 60 to 90 day, just reach out to me and let me know. And we can, brainstorm and get it done for what you're doing. And Trina, my accountability partner, love you, love you, love you. We're going to be talking during the course of the day. Matter of fact, we're going to be talking as soon as we get off. As soon as I get off this live, we're going to be talking. Everybody else, keep in mind, everybody else that's not an entrepreneur, keep in mind about decluttering. And I also talk to y'all about the calendar and the monthly planner. You need to be planning out your life. Plan it out. You don't have nothing else to do. Everybody should have goals. Some don't. Some people don't even think about creating goals. And I had one person say something to me that was very, very disheartening. And I asked this question, being trying to help. I asked the question, so what are your goals for 2022? Y'all know me. And the person said to me, that's a dumb question. I said, why is the question dumb? Because I don't know what my goals are for the year. Well, you should. You should. I don't care if you're not an entrepreneur. You got personal goals, you got employment goals, you got relationship goals. I can go on and on with this. You want a new car? That's a goal. You want to move? That's a goal. You're trying to change something in your personal life. You're trying to get better in your personal life. That's a goal. You want to 86 some people that's taking and draining up a lot of your energy. That's a goal. Anybody that's draining your energy or have drained your energy to a point where you're like, you know what? Your time has expired. If you have people in your life like that, their time expired. Let them go until they're ready to come back and they got it together and they're not draining a whole lot of your energy. Because remember this, we have our physical energy, okay? We have our physical energy, but we also have, right about here, we have 7 layers of etheric energy before it reaches the physical. I hope y'all getting what I just put up. Right about here, this is everybody. You have exactly 7 layers of etheric energy before someone touches your physical. Okay? You have individuals that is draining your energy. You need to think if you want to 86 them because their time have expired. They sucking you dry. It's 2022. This is an audit, everybody. This is an audit. It's an audit on personal life and business life. Think about it. Do it. Make it happen. You'll see a change. You will. Just stay with it. Stay with it. And take it, you know, if you're the type of person that says, you know what, it's too much, then you know what, take it 30 days at a time. 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, just 30 days at a time. We have 12 months in a year, 365 days in a year, 12 months in a year, 365 days in a year. Just take it 30 days at a time. Some people, if you need to take it 1 week at a time, take it in small chunks, 1 week at a time. Okay, so that's what I have. Take care, everybody. Stay safe. Please stay safe because of the times that we're living in today. Stay safe, stay aware, stay alert, and keep in mind that we're dealing with a pandemic, but there's certain things that is still on the rise. Okay, let's not lose sight of that. The things that are still on the rise that affect us one way or another. So keep that in mind. And I will see y'all on my next live stream. Take care, everybody. I'll see you on my live stream. Peace, blessings, and stay safe. Take care. Bye-bye.